Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Power football with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll toss it. Still on his feet at the 45. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. The option look. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a...
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the...
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll try the run. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Man, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
He's got it on the move. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They'll run the option. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. No good. And the margin remains. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The snap sets up to throw. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. They'll leave it with him. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Run it with the fullback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give them a bone, reward them. Now they'll block harder and they'll block longer in the future.
On the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Now on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. The give to the big fullback. The shot that clears will move the sticks with the first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to...
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. That big fella up front just won his one-on-one battle and got to the quarterback.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands, getting by that first initial guy, and then getting to the quarterback. And the hard part a lot of time is getting him on the ground. Nice job by the big lineman.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point.
A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that 1st down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Got room on the return. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than... just gets frustrating, and you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play.
And they get the sack just like that.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the 2nd half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. Bulls his way forward.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy. On
the option. Now the pitch. Open space to the 25. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Give to the fullback. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. This crowd knows when to bring it. The give to the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Flips it out in the flat. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
They'll run the option, and it's loose. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Chanticleers will punt it away on 4th down. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Coverage team able to put a stop. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. No need to go Joe Pisarcik, Larry Zonka here, Jesse. Just take the snap and kneel.
Don't need to be old school, although I do like the old school kneel play here. That is true. You just got to force your opponent to use their one timeout, and you've got this thing in the bag.
And you can see on the sidelines, they're excited. They're celebrating this. They know this is over if the offense just takes care of the football.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. This time they'll go to the running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Coastal Carolina, 16. Miami, 10.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.